What if I told you that a simple prayer could activate such a powerful vibration within you that money begins to find you before you even look for it? Does that sound like an exaggeration? Well, know that the greatest secrets in the universe are always the simplest, and the most overlooked. Your entire life, you've been conditioned to seek, strive for, and deserve. But what if the key to wealth isn't chasing it, but allowing it to come to you? There's an energy all around you waiting to be awakened. This prayer isn't just a bunch of pretty words. It's an activation code. A frequency capable of realigning your mind, heart, and financial reality with the natural flow of abundance. But be careful, this isn't a message for those who want to stay the same. Something profound can be transformed here. And if you're ready, keep listening. You're about to hear something that can't be taken back. This prayer touches deep layers of your vibration. It activates the energy of abundance in a way that makes it impossible to pretend nothing has changed. If you feel a chill now, it's because something has already begun to move within you. From that moment on, your perception of money and wealth will never be the same. The flow begins as a whisper, then becomes an avalanche. Transformation doesn't ask for permission, it simply enters. And when it enters, it sweeps away everything that doesn't vibrate with prosperity. But before you go, stop and be honest. Are you ready to experience something irreversible? Because money will start appearing in unexpected places. Opportunities will arise as if by coincidence, but they aren't. It's the universe responding to your energetic alignment. It's not exaggeration. It's not magic. It's permission. Do you allow it or resist it? That's the question that defines everything. If you keep listening, the process is already underway. And abundance makes no apologies for arriving strong. Have you ever noticed how, when money starts coming in easily, a feeling of unease sets in? It seems too good to be true. A silent fear of losing, of not deserving, of everything going wrong arises. This is the fear of abundance, and it sabotages you without you even realizing it. Accepting wealth requires much more courage than fighting for it. Scarcity is familiar, comfortable, and familiar. Abundance is frightening because it breaks patterns, destroys beliefs, and turns everything upside down. But that's precisely where true transformation begins. You no longer need to carry the weight of struggle like a medal. You don't have to suffer to achieve. The universe doesn't reward effort, it responds to your vibration. And if your energy is clear, aligned, and receptive, the money comes, and comes easily. The question remains simple yet powerful: are you ready to receive without resistance? Are you ready to stop chasing and let the flow reach you? Abundance is knocking at your door, but it doesn't break down. It enters when you let it. Something profound has been activated within you, something that transforms the essence of your being. You are no longer the person who felt trapped by scarcity. The change happens first in the mind, where limiting beliefs begin to crumble. This internal transformation is the true beginning of wealth. When you realize that scarcity was just a fog, clarity takes over your path. Suddenly, the fear that once held you back dissipates like smoke in the wind. You understand that poverty wasn't a sentence, but poorly programmed programming, a frequency that can now be redefined. This new vibration allows you to begin to see the world differently. You understand that abundance and wealth are natural states of the universe, available to those who align themselves. This internal shift creates space for the energy of money to flow freely into your life. And the most incredible thing is that this transformation doesn't require exhaustive effort. It happens in the silence of your mind and the warmth of your heart, the moment you decide to allow yourself to. From then on, your financial reality begins to reflect this new vibration, bringing visible results. Abundance isn't content to remain shy or hidden, it breaks down all the barriers you thought were impenetrable. Your limiting beliefs crumble like sandcastles before the strong tide of wealth now invading your life. It's the beginning of an unstoppable flow. Money is no longer something you have to chase. Now, it seeks you out. Unexpected situations, people, and opportunities begin to naturally align around you. You realize that what once seemed impossible is now inevitable, a direct result of your newfound energy. This shift creates such powerful energy that everything around you begins to conspire in your favor. Your energy field vibrates in tune with the universe of prosperity. The result? A veritable avalanche of wealth beyond what you imagined possible. And the best part, this flow doesn't depend on effort, luck, or time. It arises from the permission you give the universe to act in your life. When you let go of control, you open space for the energy of abundance to manifest uncontrollably and naturally. When you vibrate at the frequency of money, everything around you changes. It's not about working harder, but about being in tune with the energy that creates wealth. The universe responds directly to your vibration, not your effort. Therefore, aligning yourself is essential to manifesting abundance. This attunement happens when you stop fighting the natural flow of life. You begin to realize that wealth is everywhere, in the air you breathe, in the opportunities that arise, in the connections you make. It's a frequency that can be cultivated and strengthened every day. Changing your vibration is an ongoing process, but the results are immediate. Meditations, affirmations, visualizations, all of these help adjust your energy to receive money easily. It's like tuning an instrument so it plays the perfect melody of prosperity. Remember, the universe isn't here to test your strength, but to respond to your vibration. The more you align, the more abundance manifests effortlessly. It's time to let this frequency be your new reality and reap the rewards of this transformation. Embracing abundance doesn't require you to understand every detail of how money comes to you. Logic often tries to block the natural flow of wealth. True permission comes from the heart, from letting go of control and trusting that the universe knows the right path to your prosperity. When you stop fighting the past and all the stories of scarcity, you make room for something new to blossom. Fighting is tiring, drains your energy, and blocks manifestation. Letting go of these bonds is a powerful act of transformation that realigns your vibration with what you deserve. Allowing abundance is a daily decision, an invitation to live in the present and embrace the unknown with faith. Wealth ceases to be a distant goal and becomes your natural reality. It all begins when you stop resisting and simply accept what is coming. You don't need to understand why or how. Just allow the money to flow, let the energy of prosperity envelop you. When you do, you open a door of no return, the door to a life of true freedom and transformation. The universe never denied you the wealth you desire. What actually happened was that you weren't ready to receive it. This lack of preparation created an invisible barrier between you and abundance, an energetic blockage that is now beginning to dissolve. Now, your eyes open to a new reality, where money isn't scarce, but always around you. It's never been out of your reach, it's just waiting for your permission to enter your life. This revelation changes everything, because you finally understand your role in this process. Permission is the turning point. It's not just a concept, but a daily practice of accepting that wealth is your birthright. When you allow yourself to receive, the vibration of abundance grows and strengthens within you, creating a virtuous cycle. This truth reveals that prosperity doesn't depend on external factors, but on your inner alignment. The universe is ready to deliver, you just need to be ready to receive. And when that happens, your life will never be the same. Repeating these words is more than a habit, it's an act of activation. With each repetition, you strengthen the energy already moving within you. The vibration of abundance becomes stronger, more present, more real. And the universe responds with ever-increasing manifestations. This is how you feed the wealth field, with intention, feeling, and alignment. When you affirm that you allow transformation, you are reprogramming your mind and your energy field. And the more you allow, the more money finds ways to reach you. The practice of constant repetition adjusts your frequency. What seemed distant now begins to approach naturally. Abundance ceases to be a concept and becomes a concrete experience. You feel the flow, the energy, the movement happening around you. The question remains simple: how committed are you to this new reality? Are you willing to repeat, to declare, to allow everything to truly change? Repetition is the key that turns the lock of manifestation. And you already hold that key in your hands. Have you realized how much you can transform your life when you decide to align your vibration with the energy of abundance? Everything you've heard so far isn't theory, it's practice, it's activation, it's a path. But only you can choose to continue. The universe is ready. Money is flowing. Manifestation is happening. But are you truly allowing it? Or are you still stuck in the mindset that you need to earn it, strive for it, or control it? Abundance begins when you let go. So reflect, what can you start doing today to strengthen this alignment? What old thoughts do you need to release? What new affirmations are you willing to repeat? Transformation doesn't depend on time, it depends on your decision. If this content resonated with you, if it touched something deep inside you, subscribe to the channel now and turn on notifications. Here you'll find words that activate, practices that transform, and messages that align you with your best self.